Hey there, Hastings. Welcome to today's Explainer, brought to you by HastingsNow.com. We've got a really cool, bright Sunday morning shaping up for you today. Literally. It's May 10th, 2026, and we're going to dive right into your local weather breakdown to help you plan your day. Plus, we'll open up the historical time capsule a little later on to spark your curiosity.
First things first, everyone's celebrating in our amazing community a very happy Mother's Day. Honestly, today is just the absolute perfect kind of day for a beautiful, leisurely walk right down near Levy Park. Or, maybe just taking a slow, relaxing lap through downtown to soak in the morning. Whether you're running errands, visiting family, or grabbing brunch, it's just a fantastic day to be out and about in Hastings.
But hey, before we get too comfortable in the sunshine, let's look at our weather quote of the day. I love this one because it really hits the nail on the head. It says, "The Mississippi at Levy Park gets sunshine today, but with frost sneaking in after 4 a.m., even the flower baskets may ask for a tiny blanket." It's kind of funny, right? But it's also a great friendly reminder. The sun is out right now, but tonight brings a sneaky little weather hazard we absolutely need to prepare for.
So what are we actually looking at? Well, it's a pretty stark contrast. We've got a super pleasant daytime high hovering right near 60 degrees Fahrenheit, but then, boom, we drop all the way down to a freezing low around 32 degrees tonight. Talk about a massive swing. The National Weather Service says we'll definitely have that crisp, cool spring feel today. And hey, no daytime rain in the forecast, which means it's a highly usable day. But as they point out, we're definitely not quite in shorts with confidence weather just yet.
Okay, let's put this all into your Sunday planner so you're totally prepared. First up, you'll probably want to grab a light jacket or a sweatshirt early on, especially if you're heading down by the river. Second, definitely grab those sunglasses for the mostly sunny skies we've got on tap. Oh, and you'll probably notice a brisk northwest breeze kicking up around 10 to 15 miles per hour this morning before shifting to a lighter north wind tonight. But here is the absolute crucial takeaway for today. You have got to cover those tender plants, your porch flowers, and any early garden starts tonight. With the clear skies and temps nosediving near freezing, we are expecting widespread frost, mainly after 4 a.m. So do yourself a favor, find a plant cover, an old bed sheet, or just make some room in the garage before you head to bed. All right, with your Sunday successfully planned out and the flower rescue mission scheduled, let's pivot to our daily time capsule. We're looking at 1810 with James Shields, 1869 and the Golden Spike, and 1899 when Fred Astaire was born. Let's get right into it.
The number 3 takes center stage for our first stop, taking us all the way back to the year 1810. The Minnesota Historical Election Archive actually lists this as the birth year of James Shields. Now, Shields ended up residing right here in Minnesota, down in Faribault, and he actually served as a U.S. Senator for the state from 1858 to 1859. But here is the really wild political footnote. According to the U.S. Senate, James Shields is literally the only person in history to represent 3 different states in the United States Senate. How crazy is that? Talk about a packed political resume. Next up, in the time capsule, check out this wild comparison. 4 months versus 1 week. Back in 1869, officials and workers for the Union Pacific and Central Pacific Railways all gathered at Promontory Summit in the Utah Territory. Why? To drive the famous Golden Spike. This marked the absolute game-changing completion of the first transcontinental railroad. According to the Library of Congress, this totally unprecedented connection took a grueling cross-country journey that used to take 4 agonizing months or more and slashed it down to just about 1 single week. I mean, it was a massive transportation leap that completely rewired how towns, farms, businesses, and families connected across the whole nation.
Finally, let's jump forward to 1899 for a little Sunday arts and culture sparkle. On this exact day, the one and only Fred Astaire was born in Omaha, Nebraska. As Britannica notes, Astaire grew up to become an absolutely legendary American dancer and singer. You probably know him best for those iconic, perfectly choreographed musical comedy films alongside Ginger Rogers. Truly a wonderful, sparkling addition to today's history. So wow, we have definitely covered some serious ground today. From saving those delicate spring flowers from a 4 a.m. frost, all the way to bridging the North American continent with a single golden spike, a lot can happen on May 10th. Before we officially wrap up, just a quick safety reminder for you. Weather can and does change quickly, so always be sure to check those official National Weather Service alerts for the absolute latest updates. If you enjoyed this explanator, do us a favor and share it with a neighbor, or just make sure you're subscribed to Hastings Now. Have an absolutely wonderful Sunday, Hastings. I'll leave you with this one final thought to chew on. What are you going to add to your time capsule today?